my YouTube channel, Deb Chanel's Sports World. And let's talk about soaps. Let's go over the one that aired on The Young and the Restless for Tuesday, April 18th, this year, of course, 2017. Well, Billy comes over to see Reed in the AM. Reed is telling Billy, "Do you see something missing from the driveway?" He said, "Yeah, your car." He said, "Yes, Mom gave it back to Granddad. Can you talk to her about that? I'm mad as H about it." Okay? Then we have Victor leaves Nikki a note saying he's gone away for a while. Like, really? Writers, when are y'all going to stop letting Victor run away from his responsibility? When are you going to start letting him own up to his responsibility when he does things wrong? Why does he always have to run, go out of town, and don't tell anybody where he's going? I mean, same storyline, same boring ass shit. Please get with it, writers. Please get with it. You're letting us down, okay? With the storyline that's going south at a speed 1 light years from now, okay? That's pretty fast. If you didn't know, now I'm letting you know, okay? Then we have Tessa's overseeing Nikki. They make small conversation. Nikki wants to ask Tessa something or propose a proposition to her. We have Nicholas comes over to see Sharon at Crimson Lights, and he's telling Sharon he's giving her something, or should I say someone, back to her. Sharon looks perplexed. Then we have Tracy's meeting Ashley at the hotel dining room for breakfast, and they're discussing Ravi when he shows up to introduce himself to Tracy. Then Scotty is overseeing Phyllis about last night. Go to commercial, we come back. We have Victoria goes over to see Victor about sending over Reed a car, but she finds Abby in the office instead. Nikki is wanting Tessa to help her with the charity event. Tessa says yes, she will be Nikki's assistant for that venture. Then we have Scotty and Phyllis making small talk about last night. Scotty is liking Sharon, but she doesn't know, and he hasn't told Phyllis as of yet. Then we have Nicholas tell Sharon Faith is coming home to him and her. She's not that excited about it, but she's willing to go forward with being a full-time mom again. Go to commercial, come back. We have Reed is telling Billy he's going to ask Granddad to keep the car at his ranch. And Reed is acting just like a spoiled brat. I'm sick of him. Give him another storyline, y'all. He's too old to be acting this way. Johnny can act this way, Katie can act this way, but having Reed act this way, that's not a good look. Do something about it, writers. Then we have Abby tells Victoria he's out of town for now. Victoria's giving Abby some sound advice. She leaves the keys to Reed's car that she brought back to her dad to give back to the dealership, and she leaves the office. Then we have RJ gets a chance to meet and talk with Tracy. And Robbie gets a chance to talk with and meet Tracy, and Tracy likes him. Tracy calls him adorable. We go to commercial, we come back. Reed is still acting like a baby, a 2-year-old, spoiled brat. He still is asking Billy to go to bats for him with his mom about the car. Nikki tells Tessa she was an exotic dancer. Tessa Googles her and she's surprised. Okay, and then she goes on to tell Nikki that the burlesque look is coming back, but the burlesque look is not for Nikki anymore. Okay, and she's old; she can't do those moves anymore. Alrighty, Nikki's doorbell rings and it's Nicholas. He comes over with more boxes. Nikki introduces Tess to Nicholas, and he tells Nicholas Tessa's gonna be his new assistant. Nikki tells Tessa to give them some time, go get some coffee in the kitchen, and she removes herself from the area where Nicholas and Nikki are talking, where they want to be alone. Nicholas says she's hired Tessa. Nikki says she's hired Tessa to be her assistant for the upcoming gala. And Nicholas is feeling some kind of way about it, but he got so much going on in his life at this time, or they all do. They ain't got time to really talk about that and why she didn't do a background check, this, that, and third. Then we have Billy makes idle conversation, a small chit chat about Reed, his car, she returned, and family business with Victoria. And of course, Victoria doesn't want to talk about any of the above. We go to commercial, we come back. We have Ashley taking a phone call while eating breakfast with Tracy. We have small talk still going on with Ashley and Tracy about Robbie. Ashley is telling Tracy her social life is a non-existent venue right now. Then we have Nicholas is over to tell his mom why he took Faith, and he's there to get the rest of her belongings. Nikki tells Nicholas Victor is out of town. Nicholas is questioning Nikki's on the spot non-reference check she did on Tessa before Nikki hired her. Then we have Zoe is overseeing Reed, and he's telling her he doesn't have his card anymore. Fussing going on between Billy and Victoria. Billy thinks something it has something to do with Victor. Victoria is being so harsh with Billy. He can't take the rejection. He finally leaves her alone and he leaves the office as well. We go to commercial. Come back. We have Zoe and Reed skip school today. Zoe is crazy as hell about what is stolen and what is giving back. She don't know the difference, y'all, and she's at an academy for the rich and famous. I can't, I won't, I don't. Okay, with this young girl. And she goes on to tell Reed that her family doesn't give her any problems as long as she keeps her grades up to where they want them, which I guess is an A and B status. They let her do whatever she wants. Like that's bad parenting 101. Then we have Nikki and Tessa is going over what Nikki is requiring of her to help her with her event. Nikki asks her about Victor. Well, Tessa asked Nikki about Victor and what would he think about her working with, her on the gala. And she said, you don't have to worry about him. He's out of town for now, and we're just going to leave it at that. Then we have Scotty comes over to see Sharon at Crimson Lights, and he wants to ask her something. Billy comes to Crimson Lights and sees Phyllis there, and she tries to talk with him. Phyllis tells Billy to vent to her. Billy tells Phyllis Victoria is tricking him around again, and Billy is just not patient enough with Victoria. Tired of the writers, having him going back and forth with Jack's, divorced wife at this point. But writers, y'all need to get it together for the summer because y'all just messing up on Bold and the Beautiful and on the Young and the Restless with these predictable storylines that don't even need to be there anymore. I mean, come on with y'all writing. Damn, I told y'all can call me. I give y'all some hints or some ideas, fresh. But then we leave that situation. Go to commercial, come back. We have small talk going on between Phyllis and Billy still. Phyllis forgets her phone at Crimson Lights. Nicholas has gotten all of Faith's stuff. He tells his mom he's leaving. Nikki says goodbye and to tell Faith that she loves her and to come by and see her at any point of time that she feels she needs to or wants to. Then Nikki starts to remember good times with Victor before the Adam stuff started to happen. Tracy talks to Ashley into dating Robbie. Nicholas is over there seeing Victoria, and she confesses to Nicholas what she said and did to Billy. Then we have Billy takes Phyllis her cell phone. Then he kisses her, and then they go do the booty bump. Or I believe they're going to be doing the booty bump. And you all, that was the Young and the Restless Day aired for today, April the 18th, Tuesday. Hope to see you tomorrow. Give you more play-by-play, blow-by-blow. Take care of yourselves and good night.